If you get used to AI so much, there will be a day when you literally won't be able to function anything, do anything without AI.
Our co-founder has arrived in his SUV.
Banking partner. Hi sir. What's up?
Hello, brother.
Hi.
Your XUV,
Yeah.
find it.
Okay, let's go.
Excited
for,
for day 2.
Yeah, we're ready for day 2
Let's go.
and let's go.
So guys, अभी हम लोग जा रहे हैं अपनी शूट लोकेशन पे. We have not decided exactly कि हम लोग कैसे शूट करने वाले हैं, but we have our equipments.
Yeah.
And let's see कैसे जाता है.
Let's
So
see.
stay tuned.
And please support us, guys.
Yes. अभी पार्किंग स्किल टेस्ट हो रहा है मिस्टर ऋषभ का. यहाँ पे लगाया जा रहा है गाड़ी. वैसे तो सिंपल ही है भाई, हो जाएगा, टेंशन नहीं है.
भाई मैंने बॉम्बे टू गोवा किया बाइक का.
Damn bro. Let's go. We had 2 locations. One on the left, which is the library, and one here. I think we'll be going here. Let's go. I think this is a new format of podcast. What do you think?
I think this is an amazing way of doing podcast because you are involved in some activity.
Ah,
So you're walking, you're playing, okay.
yeah,
So I think contemplating while doing something is like a sort of fun
absolutely, man.
rather than sitting and just talking, chatting.
हाँ, मजा आएगा. Let's do this. So guys, welcome to the second episode of Explear, and this is Betting in Public. We have chosen a different sort of podcast format. We're playing pool here, and we'll be talking to you guys. So let's see how it goes. We'll talk to you more about what we are doing and why we are doing it, how we are doing it, and everything about it.
And also like reveal a bit more about the product.
Yeah, लेकिन पूरा हम लोग नहीं बताएंगे. It's still in progress.
Yeah, मतलब
I mean,
slowly as you build the product, you'll come to know.
Yeah.
Okay,
Break कर.
break करता हूँ and let's start.
Absolutely. Go.
Okay, bro, I used to play a lot.
अच्छा.
During my undergrad.
अच्छा.
Yeah.
That's cool. So,
Okay.
अब तूने ब्रेक कर लिया है.
Yeah.
So अब मैं तेरे को पूछूंगा एक क्वेश्चन, ठीक है? तू उसका आंसर कर जब तक मैं कहता हूँ. ठीक है.
Fair.
How do we manage working?
All right. So, like, there are 2 ways how we are currently managing our work. First is that we do a lot of online meets. राहुल मुझे लेंगे इस टाइम, मैं राहुल को लेंगे. So, लेकिन अभी 2 दिन पहले I have like solved this. I have given a permanent link. So we have created a permanent Google Meet. और हमारे जो मीटिंग्स की टाइमिंग है वो 2 है. So एक हम रात को करते हैं और एक हम दोपहर में करते हैं. So the idea is that in the afternoon, what we do is that we do a deep work of 2 hours and then we allot the task. कि राहुल को ये काम करना है, मुझे ये काम करना है, as per our expertise. And then in night, it's like in half an hour, 45 minutes quick chat, quick conversation, quick meet, where we see that what we have done, we discuss the ideas, and we also criticize that ऐसे ये हो सकता है, ऐसे वो हो सकता है.
Yeah. So इससे क्या होगा ना कि we are working remotely, right? So हमेशा नहीं है कि हम लोग मिल पाते हैं. कभी-कभी वीक में एक दिन मिल सकते हैं. So we still have to keep on going. Maybe Google Meet is the way to go. We also use Miro for brainstorming. हम लोग का पूरा प्रोडक्ट Miro पे है. Miro is basically like free canvas where you can do a lot of things. Yeah. So, bro.
आपका एक और चीज मुझे बता रहा था,
हाँ।
so till the time you take that shot,
Yeah.
that this is also like we make sure कि हम जब भी हमारा meet हो, because we are not able to meet every day. So whenever we are meeting in person, we make sure that we do some concrete and some effective output. We bring out some effective output. So there are some pros and cons of working remotely, but yeah, if you have good chemistry with your co-founder, you can manage it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, anyway.
अच्छा, next question भी तेरे लिए है.
Okay.
How Rishav is managing job and business?
Oh. So guys, I'll tell you. मैंने पिछले एक साल के अपने पोस्ट ग्रेड में कितना जॉब स्विच किया है, I will post that very well. But yeah, so the thing is that I'm working for US clients basically. So मेरा night shift होता है. But from it's like 9:30 to 3:30, I'm back in my job. You know that. And then in the morning, I wake up at around like 10:30ish, and after doing my breakfast करके fresh होके, then I get to Explear, and whatever task we have allotted, we have decided. I do that, and after that, the 2 hours of deep work, which we do together, co-working. So basically, the idea is कि रात में I'm hustling because अभी मैं job छोड़ नहीं सकता. We need money to build Explear. कल वो vendors को पैसे देने होंगे, product build करना है,
बहुत कुछ खरीदना है.
and the whole packaging, the whole supply chain को sort करना. So yeah, I mean, at
We
this
need the
time-
money. We need the money, guys.
So we had decided that one of us will have to work for some time, and then once the product is built and we see that there is a lot of traction for the product, we go completely all in.
Fully. Correct.
Yeah.
ठीक है bro. Next question you ask me.
Okay. Next
I
question.
think this answer will be here, but yeah, you can still answer. And you can still play.
Yeah. What tools are we using right now? Yeah. So I think Rahul should answer this because he has got a lot of ideas of using many tools.
Absolutely, bro. So I have worked remotely for around 4 years, I guess. 2 years full time, and उसके पहले volunteer work, part time, and everything. So I know how the remote work happens. For our major chunk of our designs, we are using Figma. And for brainstorming and everything, we are using Neo. For meeting, we are using Google Meet. And of course, थोड़ा बहुत AI भी कर लेते हैं, Claude. थोड़ा बहुत ज़्यादा. We are not using ChatGPT at all.
I think from the time the Claude has completely taken over from the last 1 month.
Yeah, man, totally.
एक टाइम था जब चैट जीपीटी मेरे लैपटॉप में सब खुला रहता था, you know, every time. But now I'm using Claude, Gemini, and sometimes other AI tools you use. Anything else?
No, bro.
यही नज़ारा.
Gemini मैंने बोल दिया, yes.
So tools में I think we're using Miro and Google Meet, apart from that Figma.
Figma तो हमारा primary है. Figma के बिना कुछ नहीं हो सकता है.
Yeah, and yeah, I'm also using Google Doc sometimes.
Consultant guy.
Yeah, so for like you know, ideation and sometimes for the strategy, I'm using Google Doc. Yeah, I think more or less we're using this one.
Okay. Bro, next question is very interesting. So, what are we doing currently?
Okay, this is an interesting one. So yeah, as we have also said कि हम थोड़ा सा अपना product build कर रहे हैं.
पूरा नहीं करेंगे, थोड़ा सा करेंगे. Because we are slowly getting there. We still yet to go there, but I mean, reach there. अरे भाई क्या shot.
Right, मेरा ये solids.
हाँ, that's मेरा straight.
So okay, what we are currently doing right now, basically we have decided to have 3 SKUs in the beginning, and वो SKUs क्या है कि आपसे बीच में पता चल जाएगा. But yeah, we have decided to have 3 SKUs, and I think while I was talking and having a chat with Rahul, I told him that in the beginning having limited SKUs and focusing on your product more and more, जब तक आपका एक product hero product ना बन जाए. And once that happens, then you can. So, yeah, that is the thing. Currently, we are doing two things. First, we are building our main product. We are brainstorming over that again and again. Our first draft is ready, but we feel that a lot of changes are still required. So yeah, every day उसमें कुछ ना कुछ changes होते रहते हैं. Apart from that, हमने vendors से भी कुछ बात किया. We have started looking for vendors in our nearby areas. We have also focused on the material, the raw material. But yeah, nothing has been finalized yet.
We're in the process of
Process.
doing everything.
Yeah,
Yeah. अभी सबसे पहले तो हमारा MVP बनाना बाकी है.
correct.
एक बार MVP ready हो जाए, then we can actually understand how does it feel using the product.
Correct.
So yeah, ठीक है. करते हैं next question.
Look, हमें ये बताना है क्या कि like solo traveling का तो हमने बता दिया था से.
हाँ बता दिया था. But the next question is, what are the solo travel challenges?
Oh, that is interesting. I think you should go with this one because he's the guy who has done solo traveling.
So मैं last year गया था Singapore for my 24th birthday, and yeah, that was traveling solo international. First time traveling solo, that to international. And Singapore is my favorite country, I guess. So yeah, it was an amazing trip. It was an amazing trip, but I did find a few problems while traveling solo. I would say that at some point you have to figure everything out by your own, okay? And you're dependent on technology. अगर आपके पास tech नहीं है उस time पे, you don't know how to function. But that should not be the case. You should know how to navigate without tech. अगर आपका इंटरनेट नहीं चल रहा है या फिर maybe आपका फोन का बैटरी खत्म हो गया, so how do you manage? In a foreign country where you don't know the language, where you don't know the people, maybe you're an introvert.
You don't know the any root of it.
Yeah, I don't know anything about the place. So, बहुत difficult road. And you don't have any friends as well. So, you need to make friends. It was very tough for me to make friends because, let's say, I'm an introvert. So, अरे यार,
Nice.
was on.
But I also think कि एक fundamental challenge रहता है solo traveling में कि हम solo तो जाते हैं, but that's what I think कि हमारा ऐसा मन करता है कि we gel around और we get some people जिनके साथ हमारा vibe match करे. I make some friends और जब मैं वहाँ से आऊँ तो I have some
You have friends that you made along the way.
yeah.
Destination is not important, but the journey is important.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So regarding the challenges, like I also want to ask you, कि did you ever feel like there is something in the मतलब ये जो कुछ ऐसा challenge है इसका solution market में है? Did you ever feel like that?
See, the market right now is pushing a lot on tech.
Correct.
And that was my main problem. कि अगर tech नहीं है मेरे पास, so how do you manage? If you're in a foreign country and your phone stops working, you don't have signal, you don't have connection to the internet, how do you manage yourself? You don't know the language. Anyways, so maybe you are using Google Translate or some other app for translation. अगर वो app काम करना बंद करे, how do you manage? So yeah, those are the main challenges. And the last challenge would be, which I also felt like I really wanted it to not happen, was that I missed documentation of my entire trip properly. Like I recorded a lot of videos and photos, but I still don't feel like कि मैं वहाँ पे गया था if unless and until I see the things that I have bought from them. So those physical things really matter in a trip. Whatever you get, if you have everything on your phone or digitally on cloud, it doesn't feel like you have real memories. So, yeah, that was one more challenge.
And I also think that people जैसे हम traveling क्यों करते हैं to have real experiences.
हाँ,
So वो जो traveling वो जो आपकी journey है उसकी जो memories है
हम्म।
आप phone में रखो ठीक है but when you see that in physical
yeah,
that feels completely different.
yeah,
And there are people who want to compile them and keep it
Hmm.
and store them as a memory.
Hmm.
And I have also seen people who are like completely into travel. वो लोग ऐसा करते हैं कि अपने घर के कमरे में oh, my shot. घर के कमरे में हॉल में they just display that.
Yeah.
They have been to so many countries. So you recently must have seen that there is a guy who is 24 years old and he has covered the entire 193 countries.
197 countries, yes.
197
We did
countries.
that.
He's the youngest one to do now.
In Asia, yes.
Okay, bro. So, anyway, I think we have answered this.
Huh?
So, the next question is why are we making our business analog in the age of AI?
I think we're starting to feel the AI slog coming in
Yeah.
and hitting our brains. The amount of AI we're using right now is really messing up
Right.
our system because we have lost the ability to think, we have lost the ability to have judgment. We just want कि AI हमें सब कुछ दे दे, कि मैं एक prompt लिखूँ और AI मुझे सब कुछ बना के दे दे खुद से. But it doesn't work like that. When we do that, अरे भैया,
मेरा चलेगा ना? मेरा चलेगा. No problem. I get a chance.
नहीं, I'll get it.
I also think कि the whole concept of AI came to enhance our productivity and efficiency. लेकिन it has taken a different turn.
Yeah.
हमारी critical thinking, हमारा judgment, हमारा analysis, हम धीरे धीरे इतना ज़्यादा AI पर dependent होते जा रहे हैं that we are losing track of it. And also, I feel like if you get used to AI so much, there will be a day
Yeah.
when you literally won't be able to function anything, do anything without AI. And I think in the beginning also, मैंने पिछले वीडियो में बोला था कुछ कि जितना ज़्यादा there will be a demand and rise of AI, people will crave for real experiences, the human touch. And I think maybe that is the reason that we face this problem in our life. Personally, मैंने और राहुल ने इसको face किया कि इतना ज़्यादा AI. We wanted to have something which is not AI, which is not only screen based. So yeah, maybe that
Playing this versus playing 8-ball pool on phone.
exactly.
आप उसमें तो माहिर होगे, but क्या इसमें आप माहिर हो?
Exactly. So
This is
imagine,
guys, this is
imagine a guy who is expert in playing 8-ball pool, but he doesn't know how to roll the stick. That is the difference, guys. So maybe that's why we are building analog business in the world which is dominated by AI.
experience.
Yeah.
It's very important because when there is a boom of something, there is a boom of anti something.
Yeah. So
And AI versus non-digital detox analog experiences will rise. So, bro, उसके बाद है next question. Why are we making content?
okay. Why are we making content?
Why are we making content?
Okay, I think because in today's time, it is like everyone is making content, and content has become so relevant. No matter you're doing what, okay, whether you're a teacher, whether you're a businessman, whether you are a dancer, singer, whatever you are, irrespective of profession. If you are making content, you are showing your journey. It is a good way to relate with the audience, to connect with the audience directly. Okay? And content creation has become so democratized. Anyone today can be a content creator.
Yeah.
And you have to be just yourself. Be yourself when you're a content creator.
And a camera, like we have.
Yeah.
As simple as that. We have never done content before, like we are doing right now. And honestly, guys, it's not tough. We're just playing, we're just talking, and the camera is rolling. We don't have to do anything else. Guys, मेरा एक क्वेश्चन का
It's 1 versus 1.
1 versus 1. Okay. This is a tough one.
But I think it's not it's tough, but not impossible. Of course. Oh, nice.
Oi.
No.
अरे ना हो गया
बोला.
अरे
Only one.
ओए होए Trick shot. Okay. ये तो जाना चाहिए.
हाँ, ये तो चलेगा.
इजी शॉट पता है लगता है कि नहीं जाएगा. लाइक में यही होता है. गाइस बस एक बहुत कोई बाकी है मेरा. ओके
Which pocket?
Which pocket? Guys, sorry हमारा वीडियो थोड़ा सा डिस्टर्ब हो गया
We
था.
think far too ahead.
कुछ लोग आ गए थे खेलने के लिए तो उससे थोड़ा सा नॉइज ज़्यादा हो गया था. So we did talk about it but वो अच्छे से आया नहीं, रिकॉर्ड नहीं हो पाया. So we re-record this.
Yeah. I think we can start with question number 8.
Question number 8.
We think far too ahead.
We think too far ahead in the future and beyond.
Yeah, I think that is a big problem with me.
Yeah.
At times I become so engrossed in thinking कि मेरे साथ आगे क्या होगा जो मैं आज काम कर रहा हूँ, it is a 90% future thing.
Yeah.
And because of that, I feel that I am not able to give my 100% in the present. And later I realize कि oh shit, अगर मैं अपने present में रह के 100% दूँ, so that is only in my control. What is going to happen in my future और जो past में हो गया मैं उसको change नहीं कर सकता. और जो फ्यूचर में है मैं उसको भी चेंज नहीं कर सकता. So the present is in my control and focusing there is the most important thing. But yeah, as a human for me it becomes very difficult at times.
Yeah. And that was the title in our first video. Don't overthink this stuff because we have been thinking too much. We always think कि अब ये करेंगे वो करेंगे, but the problem is that we think far ahead as well, where we question ourselves about those topics जिसका आंसर हमें पता ही नहीं है. और जब हमें उसका आंसर पता ही नहीं है तो हम लोग खुद को बोल देते हैं कि अरे यार ये तो नहीं हो पाएगा. तो जब नहीं हो पाएगा then we give up. So this time we just thought कि हमें नहीं पता, हमें आंसर्स नहीं पता आगे कि कैसे हम लोग करने वाले हैं, but we just start. We find the answers along the way. And here we are.
Basically learning by doing.
Yeah, learning by doing, that's the best way to do it.
Good.
That pocket.
Of course, easy one.
Oh!
Okay, I think let's just एक question पूछा था हमारा. Let's just end that. This is okay. Follow us on Insta, subscribe. Yeah, guys. So that is the thing. Please, we are working hard. We are trying our best to make sure कि हम जो problem solve करने निकले हैं, हम उसको बहुत अच्छे से solve करें and we are able to execute it in the most suitable manner. But along this journey, you also need your support. Yeah. Please like, share, and subscribe.
Follow along with us in this journey so that we also feel like we have some people who are interested in what we are doing. It's not about validation, but it's more about community. that if I'm building in public and you're also building in public, or maybe you're someone who wants to build something but hasn't started yet, have the same problem as us, you overthink. So I'm
But
trying to overcome that.
also like we are completely open for suggestion, any feedback.
Yeah.
You know, our Instagram ID is mentioned in the link. You can
Mhm.
check there. Our email is also mentioned. If you want to connect with us, or maybe just want to work with us, or give your ideas, your suggestions, brief us.
Hmm.
We are totally open for it.
Yes. We are Gen Zs.
Okay, guys, thank you so much.
Keep mental.
Yeah. Yeah. This way. Thank you.
खत्म बाय बाय टाटा गुड बाय गया
Very nice.